Okay. Wisdom and wellness. Welcome in, y'all. How you been, y'all? I feel like it's been forever, but I also feel like it was just yesterday. I was on reading for y'all. And we're back again with another portal. And we're back again with another eclipse. You can get all this wrapped up in one. Okay? I'm gonna welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% lights. Anything less than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. It's a sacred space. And the reason why we wrapping it up in one is because it's happening at the same dang on time. So we might as well just knock all this out, right? And that's exactly what your angels, ancestors, guides are talking about. They are saying we're gonna just knock all of this out in one go. So if you feel like your world gets kind of rocked and rolled, we're just gonna knock this all out at one time. Yeah, that's exactly what we're about to do. That's exactly what's about to happen. If you needed that, hallelujah, because it's coming or it's here now. Nothing we can do about that. Okay, it's already here. Yep, Ace of Pentacles and Three of Cups. Mm-hmm. Splitting this deck. It's gonna be a joyous, good time, a good old time. So yeah, we get to wrap all of this up in one go round. Everybody's been joking, right, about world events and about how it was said that people's bank accounts would start overflowing and people's credit scores would because of certain happenings, and people was laughing and all that about it. But shoot, at the rate that a lot of these readings have been predicting people's winning this or money coming up, millions of dollars is showing up for a lot of people. I'm just saying. So there is an opportunity for you to get um, a lump sum of monions without being hurt, harmed, or put in danger. You might want to take a deeper look into it. Okay. But yeah, I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny how everybody was joking around. I can't say exactly what people have been talking about, but we got the Two of Wands. There's a lot to look forward to. There's a lot to look forward to, beloved. Thank you. There's a lot to be excited about. I'm also getting keep your eyes open. There's a lot of opportunity. Don't sleep on the opportunity. Don't sleep on yourself. Um, yeah, we're gonna do it like this. Yeah, the source of air, exactly. Research, development, um, answering the call, right? Also, focus, 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 focus. That's what this 3-3 portal is coming, bringing in. It's gonna be a swift movement. I'm also getting something that you have anxiety about is about to be over. You're about to have a moment of rejoicing about that. Something that has been bringing anxiety to your heart or something like that is going to be over. I'm getting over with a swiftness. Yes, a sun card. It's an eclipse and it's a portal, you guys. It's a lot of energy at the same time. Now, I'm not telling you to tuck your tail and stay inside at all. To be honest, you should be enjoying this moment. Your arms should be open wide. Your heart should be full of gratitude. There goes that Two of Wands that came out earlier. I mean, that we tapped into when we started. Your arms should be open up, ready to receive, because there's good insight. Um, I'm also getting this is going to be a feeling that you have. There's going to be a feeling that you have intuitively about some type of possible information. Okay. Some of you have some very important information that it needs to be shared with a very important person, or it needs to be brought to light. You have some very important intellect, knowledge, wisdom. You have that to share. And it could possibly make a difference in a business or a personal matter if you did share this. And also, like I said, you have it's going to be a feeling that you have to share some type of intellect, and it's actually going to be the reason why a maybe confusing situation turns into a glorious situation. Okay, this is going to be a total eclipse, total lunar eclipse in Virgo. Okay, Virgo is the sign of perfection, you all. Okay, Virgo is a sign like not of perfection, but a lot of Virgos, they're perfectionists. Okay, and to be honest, they're more perfectionists when it comes to themselves. They put a lot of pressure on themselves to be perfectionists, and then when they reach a level that they feel is the standard, then they start holding other people to that standard. Okay, and that could be annoying. Okay, if you deal with people like that. Or if you're dealing with somebody that's evolved in that way. I feel like this right here, this portal, being that it's in Pisces season, and Virgo and Pisces, they're like, I want to say they go together sometimes, you know? Because of Pisces' whimsical nature, they and Virgo's predictability, and because of their energy, they always have to have things perfect in a certain way. Pisces can predict their moves like nothing. Very predictable. Virgo, very predictable. Until Virgo has a new idea, then it's like they can be very unpredictable. But once they have that idea and they start implementing, very predictable. Pisces knows exactly what their next move is. And also, Virgo is the sign of the ghost. Okay, so I do feel like somebody is about to, there's going to be a revelation on how somebody does their magic trick. You might get some inside scoop, inside knowledge on how somebody did that thing, a really good thing. Like, wow, how did they do that? You figure it out. You figure out how, or they show you, or it's shown to you, it's revealed to you. Like, how did they manifest, or how did that magic trick, how did they get that coin from behind old dude's ear? And it's like a master magician showing an apprentice their tricks. That's what this eclipse is bringing to the collective. So let's continue. Oh, the Scout of Earth. You might be employed to do something. If you felt like work was stagnant or something like that, that's going to end. You might get good news about a position, a high paying position. Um, yeah, I feel like this is going to bring you good. You're going to be very, whoa, how you doing? Thank you. I feel like you're going to be very happy about this. And I also get that there's not a lot of people that can do things, do something the way that you can do it as efficiently. You do something very efficiently, and you could tell that you have a lot of joy in doing it. And I think that's why it works so well for you. Because you're doing something that you actually like, you love to organize, you love to put things in place, or you love to, have things neat. And, I'm doing well, thank you. Um, how you doing? You like that. You enjoy that. You like also going places. So if you have a contract job or something like that, I feel like a contract job would be right up your alley because you get to go see things, you get to, you know, just see different things. Explore. That's what I mean to say. You get to explore. Okay. Let's get one more of these. This eclipse is bringing in some exploration. Ooh. Ooh. Collective, you are having a new vision. You're getting a vision upgrade. Yep, you're getting a vision upgrade. Um, it's like having, what is it called? Infrared vision. Okay, this is about to be a blood moon. So it's like you're getting infrared, and as the eclipse is happening, oh, it's a lot of energy right there. If you're already gifted, this is about to turn you up 1,000%. If you ain't never seen no crazy shit before, well, baby, you about to see some wild things. You about to be able to like, or imagine just being the animals that stay awake at night. Nocturnal. Yeah, nocturnal animal. A nocturnal animal, and you have night vision. Like you think you know what that would feel like, but you really don't know what that would feel like until it happens. And you're seeing all these little creatures and crawlies and everything. You're seeing things that to the naked eye it would not be there. You would probably run right into it. Okay. But in this case, you get to see, you're getting some X-ray vision about some things because guess what? The eclipse is on a full moon. A full moon represents things being exposed out there. It's exposed. It's out there. You can't unsee me. You can't tell me I didn't see what the fuck I just saw. He saw it. You one motherfucker against 10 motherfuckers that say they saw what they saw. Now, there's rare occasions where it's, vice versa type shit. You know what I'm saying? But in this case scenario, I mean, you seeing what you're seeing, and you seeing right, okay? You're seeing right. You're not crazy. Yes, the quest is on, the journey is on. Um, I'm not saying hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husbands, but well, if the shoe fits, claim it, okay? As far as protection wise, but I do feel like there is good news here. Yeah, the ants and koalas. Hold on, 7, 10. Okay. Also on the 7th of March may be important for you all. Okay. Also, a company. I feel like this is sidebar, but it's direct. Something about the company, the competition, defenses, army ants. Okay. Um, I heard the big guy needs a nap. Don't know what the fuck that means. Okay, the big guy needs a nap. Um, they say when koalas can't find a mate, they go to sleep. They just go to sleep. That's so hilarious. It's cute too. They said, "Shit, I ain't about to be, I ain't about to stay up all day and night. Shit, they better wake me up." So something like that could be happening. Maybe you're being awakened. Something about company. Also, like being in good company or having company. Okay, you wake. It's like you wake up and there's company there. There's people there. Um, okay, that felt like a lot of messages in one. Let's get one card, one extra card here. I'm also hearing world wash, whirlwind, world. Okay. It's the ants. It's the Three of Pentacles. It's here. So collaboration, world collaboration, or different, yeah, different people being, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. Okay, yeah, the Knight of this Knight. Oh my gosh, the Knight of Pentacles is the most efficient knight in the deck. They're the most efficient because they're so slow. They don't miss a beat. Um, yeah, slow and deliberate. It looks like they made it on when everything was going on. So that's like these army ants. You never see an ant pile being built for real. And that motherfucker just show up and you trip on it. And you're like, oh, what the? I just tripped over an ant pile. Oh my gosh. And now you have ants everywhere. Now you're being attacked. Yeah. It's kind of like that. So turn the ant pile into a molehill or turn the molehill into a mountain. So somebody could be making something bigger than what it seems. But to be honest, it's been getting big. Like that's the whole revelation of this. This has been going on. This has been the whole point. You're gonna find out this was the whole point. So something that has been slow to reveal itself in your life is going to reveal itself now. It's going to reveal itself why it's all connected or why um, I'm also getting like certain corporations, why you deal with certain corporations, or like even in your lifestyle or in your home, the products that you buy, like you start realizing, like, man, I always like I had a feeling about this, or I had a feeling about that, or certain things are starting to click, and you're like, man, I wasn't fucking crazy. No, 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 you're not crazy. No, you're not crazy. hmm Um, ooh. Little birdie's telling you some things. Um, they're telling you some things about a particular corporation. They maybe know they are on the inside because they work for this company. Excuse me. They know about the competition, or they know about, yeah, excuse me. I'm also getting there's communication to maybe like the head of this company. Okay. About some changes, possibly policy changes, or possibly um, I'm hearing like the washing of information, possibly like deleting things, trying to get things deleted. So this is a credit, trying to get something on your credit deleted, or trying to get maybe an email deleted or some type of track record deleted, um, recent activity. Mm, okay, I guess before the exposure. Okay, let us let's clarify the reading. Let's give way more information about this eclipse. Eclipse is like a blink, like the planets blinking real quick. I feel about it. And we have this planetary parade where all the planets are lining up. So everything is happening at one time. Okay? Things happening at one time right now. So I'm saying expect a swift movement. I'm also getting like a swift judgment. I'm also picking up that you're gonna figure out that you have more wins to experience. You're gonna. It's like there's an opening up, like the mountain is opening up. Where people turn an ant hill into a a molehill, or a molehill into a mountain, whatever. There you walk in between it, like the mountain cracks open for you, type shit. Like, I don't know what that sounds like, dang. And I'm gonna tell you, this is very specific, because there's not a lot of people like, look, I don't got a million followers, okay? You know what I'm saying? If you hear this message, there's specific portions of this message that's for you, whether you're the cross watcher, this is happening to you, or this is happening around you, or this is happening to somebody that you know and you might be affected by it. Okay. Okay. It's a lot of people with their lights on. Everybody's trying to find out. Everybody's everybody's up, and I feel like there's people are on edge. People are. So if you have been feeling anxious about the happenings in the world, I'm here to tell you, yes, there's a lot of things are about to happen all at one time. Get your people. Not as in a fear mongering way, but as in just keep in touch. You know what I mean? Um, because the projections could be a lot stronger in some areas of the world than others. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, clarify the source of air for the collective. It's the 3 3 3. I can't make that up. I can't make that up. 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. I can't make that up. And we end it with the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is here, and the 3 of Pentacles here now. Okay. I can only tell you what's coming out. I can only tell you what's coming out, people. Okay? There's an opportunity, a business opportunity for some of you. Um, and it seems like the opportunity just seems like it's the crack in the mountain is opening up. I think the only thing is that you don't know when it's going to close. So you're going to have to make a move. You're going to have to make an informed decision. Somebody on the inside is definitely giving you the opportunity. This 3-3 portal is a portal of opportunity. Clarify the 8 of Swords. I mean, all the portals are portals of opportunity, and I hate to say it so vaguely. You know what I mean? Of course, you probably hear that shit all the time. I'm just saying, as far as business or collaboration, or maybe a spot that you were in that seemed stagnant, immovable, or just seemed like really, really like, damn, I really can't go around it. If I go over it, I can't do that. I'm risking this. And then that motherfucker just bust open for you. And you're doing this, and all of this for the person I'm speaking to is based off of a feeling. Your intuition, like that is how you're being guided. I'm speaking to somebody who definitely follows their intuition. Yes, you're focused. You're focused. The way your income is coming in is like divine income for real, because some of y'all really don't know where it's coming from. Yet here you are. I want to say the words filthy fucking rich. I don't look. Hey, I would love that for you. Okay? I would love that for you. Absolutely. 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 Oh wow. Success, victory, recognition, realizing. Oh, let's continue. Hold on. Clarify that 9 of Cups. Thank you. Hold on. Um, oh yeah, you definitely have the victory over a situation that if you felt stuck, or if you felt like um, you only had one option, that's no more. You literally walked through that. You walked through that thing like you had the key the whole time. You might have didn't have the key. Yeah, you probably don't like you have the key, but you don't have the key. You didn't know you had the key, but you knew you had the key, and that's why you were standing at the door. And other people was probably wondering why is this person standing here, or they just been sitting in this water, waiting in the water, and sitting in front of this mountain, just trying to decide how they was gonna go through, go over, get that, swim. What we gonna do? And then it just opened up for you. And so this could be a timing thing, like how they have like a time release capsule, or maybe the clock struck March 3rd, and then boom. I feel like you've been somewhere at an appointed. I feel like you've been somewhere at an appointed time. Like you've been like you did you get here early? Did you get here early? That's what I'm trying to say. Like clarify the 9 of Cups. Okay, it's the 6 of Cups. It's definitely a moment of joy, of happiness. Maybe because you committed to the task of just showing up. Um, there's something that's over, so it could have been a contract that was over. I'm saying some type of time is up for a situation, okay? And it's this time is up. This 3-3 portal, this eclipse, this blood moon. Clarify the sun card. Thank you. The sun card is the tower card. Well, and the sun is exposure. Then I'm looking at the Ace of Cups right here, and the Chariot, and the Justice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, congratulations. Because this is a divine exposure. You're meant to see this or feel this, to get the confirmation, to experience. I'm getting like a shutter. It could be a shutter, like shutters like on a window, or like shutter like chills, like somebody shuddering, or shutter like I don't know, shutter. That's what I'm. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that is. That chills or what? That was kind of ugly, but like clarify the 2 of Wands. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is you stepping into a very fortunate season, a very fortunate time. So collective, hold up. This sun card, we need more about this because we're not gonna just act like the tower didn't just fall on top of the sun card like it did. I'm not gonna, I ain't gonna speed through that for y'all. I ain't gonna do that to y'all. Clarify the sun and the tower. Actually, you know what? I got something special for that. We're gonna keep moving. I got something special for you. It's the 7 of Wands. See, I was seeing this earlier with the koala. Defense, protection. Are we protecting? The Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands, protecting the path. Yeah, the koala is the 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, protecting you on your path as you move through. Now, it's kind of like, when you're hunting, if you're the one that kills the game, whether it be from a human point of view or from an animal point of view, you're the one that gets the first bite of meat. Am I right? Am I right? So if you made a way for however many people or whatever, I feel like I don't know, are they supporting you? Like, hey, yeah, like Come on through. Like they're making a way. They're opening up a way for you because you got them this far, because you brought them with you, okay, so to speak. Now, if this is dealing with business, maybe it was your idea or something that you did, or because you stayed on so long, you could be getting a reward, a promotion, a raise, or something of the sort. If this has to do with family, just family in general, this could be, them giving back to you in a way that says, you know what, I appreciate, your lifestyle, your habits, because it has helped all of us grow and all of us. So we want to acknowledge that in you, okay, or celebrate that in you, right? Um, yeah, okay. I'm hearing you got a feeling about something. You're not a person that, you don't want something to be big and like outrageous, and if there it was something of that sort, like a celebration, you want something close knit, close kept, quiet as kept, okay. It's like it could be extravagant, but it has to be like chill, like private. If it's gonna be extravagant, you want it to be extravagant for you and the actual people that, you know what I'm saying, help you make it, get it there, okay? Clarify that Four of Pentacles. What are we going into? The Scout of Earth. Ah, it's communication. It's communication. It's the email. It's the text. It's the call. It's, yeah. It's also could be some type of travel, okay? Confirmation. Oh, interesting. Wow, a lot of cups, a lot of cups, a lot of cups here. Someone is definitely wanting to move forward, okay, with you. If we're going to speak romantically, something is going on to where that part of your life is expanding. Um, you might want to see where your Venus is in all of this. With all the planets lined up, the illusion of Mercury going backwards, the just everything that's happening, um, it's created an auspicious moment for you to for the sea to part. You get what I'm saying? I'm not no Scientologist. I'm not any religion. I do believe in God. I do want to say that God made heaven and earth and gravity and certain things. There's certain alignments that make gravity different. And there could have been an alignment that happened right in a certain moment where Moses could part the sea. Now, I don't know what type of phenomenon and what type of gravity and what type of degrees every planet would have to be in to create such event. But it seems that there's something of that kind. I'm not saying that it's going to be that powerful. There's definitely something of God, of God making that happen. I'm also getting clear communication. I'm also getting somebody who, if this is for you for love, somebody who is going to set the record straight. Somebody's going to set the record straight when it comes to you. Okay? This 3-3 portal is bringing that in for you, beloved. Clarify the Scout of Earth. Let's keep it this way. Justice. Let's get more about it. The Empress. Let's get more about these ants. The Three of Pentacles. I just heard Annie up. It's time for you to Annie up. It's time for you to, oh, it says Annie up. It's like you're not in competition. It's like, how do I say this? There's no reason to compare when you're fighting on the same side, okay? But if you don't stop fighting for your life, you just channel the energy in a different way. What's up? How you doing? Um, that sounded like something from Scream movie. So some of you might be going to go watch that Scream movie. Don't spoil it for anybody, okay? Let's continue. Let's get more about this Three of Pentacles. So God is saying to step up. Step up, right? It's like you're already a winner, but you know, um, ante up. There is no competition, but there is a competition. And it's like God just want to put a little fire up under you so that you can do your thing, because I feel like you're going to win something or you're going to get something without really having to try. But the fact that you don't really feel like you have to get up and go do it anyway is like God has to put a certain situation in your life to make you get up, get dressed, and go out, because some of y'all just won't go anywhere. And that's okay. I understand. All right. But in order to possibly meet this person or have this experience, yeah, I'm getting you gotta go outside. I'm getting you gotta go outside. Oh, well, God is gonna bring. I don't know what part you're on, but I feel like whatever you need to get from this message, you definitely will. So yeah, it might be a pain in the ass to get your ass up and get out and go do whatever it is that you got to do, but you are meant to shine. You're meant to be seen, known, present for certain things. Okay, I want more about this. Oh, you know what? We're going to change into our other cards as well. Let me see if there's anything else from this particular deck. Okay, yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. If you think there's something to be paranoid about, or you feel like, I mean, there's always some crazies out there, right? Um, the thing is, knowing that you have God on your side, knowing that you are under this 3-3 portal of revelation and opportunity for a reason, and you're meant to see these things for a reason, not to put fear in your heart, but to get you to stand upright, stand up for yourself, and also claim the power that has been given to you since birth, and claim the guidance and the wisdom that surrounds you every day. Okay. Oh man. And if you wanted to see a step up in someone, then you definitely will. I also am getting the energy of someone is kind of doing something slight. Someone is definitely doing something slight. Uh, Someone could be waiting for things to end, but it's like, so are you. So are you. We're all waiting for things to end. It just depends on how you wait, how you use your time to wait on this earth. You know what I'm saying? And you can wait with somebody for 2 months, or wait with somebody for a year, or wait with somebody for a few years, or however. That's all up to you, boo. I don't know. That's why I don't understand why people be thinking that they really doing something to somebody. Like people who intentionally pick fights with people and do all that tit for tat shit and like you ain't wasting nobody's time but yours. Because the majority, I ain't gonna say the majority, but some of us are wiser to know that this is all a part of the plan, bigger plan, any fucking way. Because somebody's got to do it, especially if you want certain things. Some people can get through the process because they have pull at work, so to speak, right? Some people can get through the process because they're smart. They went to school for it. They took the steps, they took the test, they passed the test, they showed up, and they got it. Some people might get it because they could be, an idiot savant or something like that. They just happen to fall into the position and had just enough, you know what I mean, to make it happen. So we can't compare our situation. Just because you're in the same station as somebody doesn't mean you have the same qualification. Okay, Lord, you talking now, cooking with Crisco now. Hold up, church. Because how they got there and how you got there completely different. Okay? So let's get you right. Let's get you all the way right. There's some cards that I'm looking for. Hold on. I'm gonna look in this box. Oh, there they are. Great. Let's get down to some nitty gritty, because I know y'all want the details about this eclipse. 3-3, blood moon, Virgo, Virgo and Pisces season. What? Virgo and Pisces are like really a really beautiful match, to be honest. Because Virgos be wanting motherfuckers to know what they thinking, and Pisces be knowing what they thinking. so they really, so they really a good match, to be honest. But anyway, Virgo just stubborn, and Pisces definitely matches the stubbornness all day. Okay, let's get with it for the collective. 3-3. The Two of Wands. We tapped into this earlier. Wow. Two of Wands, opportunity. Let's look into it. The Two of Clubs. Good news in 2 weeks. What I say, a surprise. Nothing but opportunity. Here it is. Here it fucking is. Not wealth beyond your fondest dreams. Not wealth beyond your fondest dreams. And good luck. That's what's going on here. I'm trying to tell you. So let's clarify this tower, because I know that's the first thing y'all always want to clarify the tower. Let's clarify the tower. Then we'll clarify the aces, the tens, and so forth. The major arcana. Okay, clarify the tower. This is different. It says you will hear something unpleasant. Okay, boom. That sounds, it says pay no attention to something you're going to hear. Okay, makes sense. Makes perfect sense. And you're like, why does that make perfect? Because it's exposed. Something's being exposed. And it's the time for it to be exposed. It's not something to fear. It's not something to be up in arms about. It's just the time for it to be. I mean, yes, you're gonna be upset, but it's something that if you continue to be on your path, you can do what you can do about it by being on your path. Okay, mirrored energy. Let's get more. You're gonna hear something unpleasant, but don't pay no attention to it. Don't let it bother you. So that shudder feeling, so that's probably what the energy that you're getting. You're getting like, ooh. But it's like, well, again, you can't unsee what you just saw. So you gotta, you know. So you getting, I mean, you're getting inside information, or someone has inside information about something. I feel like you need to keep it to yourself for a hot second. Let's get more about the Tower. Oh, wow. Okay. A few things here. Let's simplify. Let's simplify this. There's a few things that came out. Okay, okay. Alrighty. Let's do this again. Okay. So many things happening at once. Okay. Guys, if you would like an individual reading, I am available for those. Just let me know. Okay, there it is. So it's definitely a surprise. That's why it's popping out like that. That's why all these cards keep coming out. It's like 6, 7 cards at a time that's trying to come out. I'm like, that's a lot. Okay, let's get more. So it's a surprise. There's a surprise. Really, truly, um, the fact that you're gonna hear this energy, hear this news, and then be unbothered, because that's the guidance. If you're wondering what the guidance is to be unbothered, all right? Eight of Swords. We saw the Eight of Swords energy in your main spread, okay? The Eight of Swords is the Eight of Spades. So it says, be cheerful no matter what happens. That's literally what I just said. Literally. Don't be unbothered. Go through this portal unbothered. Some shit's gonna happen. Some things gonna be exposed. You're gonna peep some shit. The thing is, you about to see everything. Everything is gonna be like, it's gonna be like you're looking into a, I want to say a crystal ball, but it's so clear. It's not even a crystal. It's just clear. HD, 4K, 8K, whatever the D's that you need to see how high def this is. It's gonna be that fucking clear to you. I'm talking about LASIK clear. You know that eye surgery that people be getting. This is gonna be that motherfucking clear. Maybe you're getting LASIK. I don't know. I don't know if you should get LASIK around the full moon. You might want to schedule that for like the 8th or something. I don't know. But what else does it say about this eight of So some of you might be going to someone's house or visiting someone's house, or you might be going to an Airbnb, a hotel, or something like that. Yeah. Let's clarify the Justice and the Empress. Let's get more about it. And the Empress is clarifying. Something was slow to get justice. This Empress, maybe something was owed to you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. What is it about? An enjoyable trip for you soon. That's what I just said. A small sum of money coming to you. So somebody's gonna put some money in your pocket for you to do something for yourself or do something. You may feel like they're doing too much. Now look, it's up to you to reject a gift, okay? It's up to you to reject a gift. You don't have to accept it. Um, but I feel like it's specifically for you, okay? So maybe that's the surprise here. You also have marriage ahead. Yeah, I do see like family. Like you didn't even know you was in the running for this. Like you didn't know that you was gonna be up for this. You didn't know that this was in line for you, especially maybe so soon. Um, but here it is. It's a whirlwind. I'm also getting, to be honest, you knew that it was only a matter of time, yet it's like you forgot about it. Maybe that's what it had. Like it's been so long that you forgot about maybe a prophetic word. You forgot about an opportunity that was scheduled to come, that was contracted to come at this time during this particular season and planetary alignment. Here it is. Okay. Don't be afraid. Or, yes, keep your eye open, but don't be afraid. Hmm. The Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. I mean, yeah, it's clarity, but I want to get specifics, you know. And these cards are a little bit more specific. Okay. So a few cards came out. Too many. Too many. Let's get just a few. Just a couple. Ah. Mm. That's just good as fuck. That's all I can say. And there's that Three of Wands. You got Two of Wands twice, and you got the Three of Wands twice. Let me see. It says here, you are going to marry sooner than you expected. I did not just say that though. Yo, I don't think I get paid enough for this. um, it says you have long been loved by the one you least expect. Yeah, yeah. Okay, y'all want to know who it is? Y'all want to know who it is? Who is it? It's somebody that you've known? Oh my gosh, who am I talking to? If I'm talking to you, you know what to do. Like, share, follow. Cause what? What? That's what this portal is bringing in. That's and now you guys know. Like I said this last month, and I think I was supposed to do some readings for y'all last month. I didn't do no readings for y'all except for that one. But I did give y'all a lot of information, so don't come for me, okay? Look, I be trying to, keep a healthy distance so that we don't get codependent on each other. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah. Um, I got you, okay? Because I feel like this portal or these energies, these alignments, this is gonna last to like the end of March. So within 20, 30 days, yeah, you're gonna have another 3-3 portal because of the 30th. Yeah, exactly. So I'm also getting that something that was playful turned serious. Somebody was just playing and then they got serious on you. And you was like, oh shit, my bad. Or like, man, ow, you really hit me. Like if you was play fighting and somebody really hit you, that's why I don't play fight. Because I'll fuck your ass up. And you be wondering why you having a near death experience. And it's because I thought you was serious. I clicked. I don't play fight, see? Well, I don't know why you even try to play with me like that. Um, is there anything else from this deck that the collector needs to be aware of regarding the eclipse, the full moon, the planetary alignment, and all of the above? Let's see what it is. Happiness from an unexpected source. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. A change in the life of a true friend. So somebody's life is changing and they're coming to you to talk about it or to share it with you, Like maybe they come into a lot of money and they're like, you know what, hey man, you really helped me out and I wanna give back to you. Is there anything else? Thank you very much. Happiness from an unexpected source. We love that. We love that that lunar eclipse energy. It makes so much sense. And then, wow, let's see here. More cup energy. It says you are continuously in someone's thoughts. Be very kind when you meet your newest friend. Well, you're about to have a great new season. Happy New Year again, because we did just have a lunar, what is it, the Chinese lunar New Year, okay? And the fire horse. If I did not already tell you guys that, I'm gonna get you an oracle card. Sorry, I kind of made a mess here, and then we'll end this. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Let's get an oracle for you guys. Some more guidance. Yeah, that tower is definitely there. You're gonna hear something about some stuff, and God said, don't even let it bother you. I got something for you. That's what God is saying. I got something for your ass. Imagine, right? I got something for your ass. Let's get one more shuffle. I feel like the angels are definitely out. I feel like communication between angelic beings or um, the unknown or the unseen is definitely high. Okay, like the energy is very high. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you can like feel. Yes, the Two of Cups. So if you were thinking, is a relationship in my near future? I want to say that you being on the same page with someone is in your near future. I won't go as far as to say is a fully committed relationship. Even though I did see something of that nature and it does say a lot of happiness, but I feel like this person that you could be talking to could be any person, but ultimately is the relationship between you and yourself. Okay. Um, and if that, when you ask, like, do I have a real relationship between me and myself, and your answer is yes, then yes, everything after that would be a yes for you. If that's what if that's what you really wanted is a relationship or a new job or a new car or a new house, or if your heart is aligned with that thing and you know in your heart that you've put forth the energy to obtain, sustain, maintain, then it's yours. Okay. Um, I'm hearing something about the stripes on the zebra. Hmm. I heard somebody say a zebra is just a taller tiger. That's crazy. I think they're trying to make a joke, but I don't know if that's a funny joke or just lame. Okay. Um, because wouldn't a tiger eat a zebra? I think it would. I think it would. If it got a hold of one, I think it would eat a zebra. Um, but that's like stripes on stripes. So there's something about stripes on stripes. That's literally what this is. Yeah, I'm looking at it. So it's gonna be right in your face, stripes on stripes. Wow. Okay. Stripes on stripes. Oh, that sounds like a more global message. Okay, meaning like uniforms possibly or flags. Okay, I'm not gonna go into any further detail on that. If you are worried about that, then you should prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to prepare. I'm not going to sit here and minimalize your emotion toward what you're seeing. I'm going to tell you that if you're in your intuition, you feel like you need to prepare for something, then do that. Follow your intuition. Only you know you, your family, okay? And also know that God is with you. If God is sending you that sign, then do what you got to do, okay? Let's read your oracle message. I'm also getting camouflage. Yeah, definitely stripes on stripes. Okay, moving forward. Two of Cups. It says here union. It says you have come to the wisdom place of your own unfolding. Through a creative partnership of cleansing and healing, you open yourself to the spaciousness of your own heart. Now is the time to embrace your tender wounds, your shadow parts. Can you find the courage to fall in love with all the different facets of who you are? Can you find a way to build a more beautiful relationship to yourself? Didn't I say that? Yo, I've been on points. I'm just saying. I mean, I ain't trying to toot my horn, but you hear the message, okay? It says, can you find a way to build a more beautiful relationship to yourself? What do you need to leave behind so that you can move forward? When you recognize and honor your inner light, you can begin to recognize the light in others. When you can find the reflection of yourself in all beings, you will experience the calm serenity that comes from sacred union. It's like I am the tiger and I'm the zebra. Damn, that's bold. It's a bold statement. I'm the tiger and the zebra because you are. And in everybody's story, you're going to be one or the other. So you might as well recognize who you are as both, one and the same. That's crazy work. It says, as far as the mantra, it says, in sacred union with all the facets of myself, I find serenity. In sacred union with all the facets of myself, I find serenity. Okay? Right, right. Ooh, I felt that. I don't know. Y'all could repeat it after me, write it down, however. Okay? But that's the message. And for those of you who want to find out who this person is, the best way to find out for sure, is a personal reading. Let me know. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always stay creative. Okay. I do have some specials for the eclipse, full moon, planetary alignment energy. Okay. So if you need a special, just let me know what type of reading you would like. Let me see. I think I can post them up here in the captions. Hold on. Okay. So we got full moon special 77. And then I wonder, I have an eclipse special here. Let's see. I don't see an eclipse special. No. I do have these here though. Okay. Right. $36 Oracle, $50 basic tarot, and $55 channeling. And then also that $77 full moon reading. Okay. So yes. Thank you again for your likes, your shares, your gifts, your bits, and all that other good shit.